Hello, this is CandySun here, and today we have a video with my thoughts, my explanations, my analysis on what update 3.5 of Bloons TD Battles does for the game. So I'm gonna open this up if it loads. Yeah, it loaded. Okay. So we got some new features. So we've got chat emotes. So the way these work, from what I've seen so far, I haven't actually tested this out yet. Again, I do these analysis videos before I play the version to give my first thoughts on it and impressions. So from what it seems like, it's going to be like what you do in Hearthstone. You just choose an emote and it sends to both players, and it allows for some quick talk and controlled. It's not toxic really, or I guess it could be used for it, but it allows for some sort of communication that you can use. It's a good step up. It can be done on all devices, including mobile devices, with ease, so you don't need to have a keyboard. I really like that. That's going to be great for the social aspect of the game, especially. Next, boss arenas. Oh wait, no, club challenge arenas first. These seem to be real interesting. From what it seems like, they choose 3 monkeys or something that you get to play, and you have to play those 3, and then they give you special maps and stuff. Or they choose the map that you play on there at a time. I don't know. That seems like an interesting thing. And you get all monkeys and upgrades. So this is a very good way to get into the game and get straight to having high-level matches and creative matches. You don't need all the towers unlocked, and if you do have all the towers unlocked, you get to have these fun challenges. If you are starting an alternate account, this might be a great way to get up your win-loss. Or win percentage now. Boss arenas. These are super interesting. So you get new maps based on Bloons Monkey City, it looks like. From what I've heard, I think these are going to be like 500,000 medallion arenas. Don't quote me on that, but it's something super high, which is going to be great for high stakes betting, high level matches, I feel, or higher level than Ceramic Crucible or BFB Coliseum. It's really gonna, I feel it's gonna have a really good ladder feel to it, I guess. It's a lot tougher to maintain yourself in the system because of the huge amounts of medallions you'll lose if you lose to a good player. Or just anyone. But I think it's gonna be great for leaderboard climbing. Those days are when those leaderboard scores are gonna skyrocket. You see how high they get with BFB Coliseum? Imagine with a 500,000 arena. That's gonna be crazy. Bug fixes, audio no longer play briefly when starting the game. That wasn't too annoying. I did notice it, but it's good to see it fixed. I will say that. Up to 1,000 Facebook friends, you can actually see. That is a good fix for people who have a lot of friends, or people in competitive, especially, who friend everyone, basically. Players should no longer occasionally be put in a battle room other than one selected. That was a super annoying one. I remember getting that a couple times, like, what's happening? Receiving multiple invites, the inviting player for the current invite should no longer change. I've never seen that, but then again, I don't really play that much private matches. The do not, or don't show again tick box on in-game rules pop-up will once again correctly stop the rules for showing up again. That is perfect. I hated how that thing would pop up every single time. Decal fixes in private matches. Didn't notice. First strike ability targeting is fixed. That is good. I haven't really used first strike much, but I had noticed that it is very wonky, and I never really liked it. This might actually make it more viable, I want to say. I mean, it's still as powerful, but if it wasn't targeting the right balloons, there goes all its power. Cobra glitches fixed. That's good. That's nothing else to say about that. Balloon chipper, super pack fix, perfect. That means that with how it was, I'm pretty sure you could still infinite stall because of a bug on the chipper that was not meant to be that way. So with these changes, the fix to what was happening with the chipper will properly be implemented. Let's see. Banana Farm, cost decreased on the 4X. I really like that. I was hoping to see it back to 14,000. And you can now get 6 boxes instead of 5, so that initial investment is not nearly as bad of a hit. I find these are great changes for the banana farm. I didn't dislike the changes they had done before. I think it was necessary to fix the glitch, but this does it in a much better way. I feel it's going to add a lot more balance to it, and allows for more rushing options for the competitive people, but also keep it fun and not make farms too overpowered for the people who can't get that high in farms quickly. And it keeps it more of a casual feel for those people who aren't able to get up eco nearly as efficiently as those in the high-end games. Ice Monkey now has ice shredding, but it's different. So your ice freeze can now hit the same bloom multiple times, but if it gets frozen multiple times, the effect gets reduced. I'm not sure exactly what that means. It might just be iced for lower amounts of time, I guess. I think that's what it was. Either way, this will not make the Ice Monkey too imbalanced. I feel it'll definitely add some variety. Going like Dart Farm Ice might work with the bug glitch back a while when Juggernauts can now pop frozen like they were supposed to be able to. I think that might be interesting. Ice could also be used effectively with Eco, possibly. I'm not sure exactly. I think that might be an interesting thing to test out, ice shredding with Eco. Again, that would be a high-level strategy that is not easy to execute. Keep that in mind. Ice shredding is not easy to execute, even though it was so OP in Flash when it still is really good. But you get what I'm saying. It's not an easy strat to pull off. And that's all. That's the entire update right there. Make sure to post in the comments what you feel on the update, what you feel NK did right in this, what you feel they did wrong, what you think they could have done better, and any suggestions for the future. So with that, hope y'all enjoyed, and see you on the next one.